Welcome back, people. We got another new video for you guys here again today. A bit more House Flipper again. Sometimes we show new games, old games and pre-ordered games, and this is an old one, but yeah, I wanted to do this one because we're trying to build up our playlist a little bit of House Flipper. This one here, although it's a DLC, I kind of feel like doing this one, the Windmill of Dreams. I mean, that looks kind of messy. I don't know whether to do that now or choose. Choices. Let's have a look at that one, the old house. Okay, that looks. The old house with a bunker. That looks very messy. That one. I wanted one that's really messy, so it's going to make us work hard. Garage with a bunker. What about this one? I mean, that one don't look that messy, if I'm honest. Asmin Legends, Home and Car. I mean, that one would be quite a job if it does look like that. Let's go for it. Let's try this one, shall we? Let's give it a go. Let's see. So we have played House Flipper 2, but I like this one, House Flipper. I prefer this one compared to House Flipper 2. I don't know why. I just like this one better. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Now we've got our work cut out a little bit, so we can actually there you go. Use the lawnmower a little bit. Tidy the place up. Yeah, I wanted one that gave me a bit of a challenge, because the last two that we've done didn't really, like most of them, I think one of them went on for like 11 minutes and the other one it was like about 12 minutes, so we haven't really done a proper clear out of a place just as of yet. But this one, we've got the garden to do as well, so this one should definitely have our work cut out here. I mean, if it looks as bad as what it is on the outside as what it is inside, it's definitely gonna keep us busy, this one. So sometimes we do make videos of around about 10-minute mark, but obviously when you're playing House Flipper, if we want to renovate it and proper kit it up, it's hard to try and do that within 10 minutes. Although I could make a lot of edits into the video and stuff, and we could get it for 10 minutes that way. I prefer to show you in real time, no editing. How long it takes me right now is how long it takes you. That's the way I like to play it, or the way I like to record it, shall we say. Well, it'd be good if you could cut grass this fast in real life. I mean, I don't know. I live in an apartment. I don't live in a house. But I'm just saying, I have lived in a house before, and it definitely weren't that quick to cut grass. I know that. I know you couldn't cut it that fast. That's for sure. So if you're looking for someone to do your lawn, hit me up. I'm your guy. I get the job done fast. Oh, we got some moles in the garden. So the moles are we're gonna find it, otherwise they're gonna keep on digging. They're gonna keep on digging it. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go, that one. They're going to keep digging holes. Well, they have made a right mess of it, haven't they? Okay, so there's that. I've forgotten how we do it. Forgot how we do it. Okay, let's cut that down, just to show you that you can remove trees. You can also put like swimming pools, jacuzzis, and a fish pond and all that kind of stuff in your garden, which I think we'll probably do for this one. We will put a pond in here or something. Yeah, maybe a pond, just to make it look a little bit fancy. And wait for it to drop. There you go. Then we can remove that. I mean, when I was a kid and we lived in a house, I always wanted a big tree in the back garden, just so that way I could build a tree house. Always wanted it, but we never ever lived in somewhere. We lived in a few different houses, and the houses that we lived in, they never had any trees in, unfortunately. I would have loved to have done that, build a nice big tree house. It would have been pretty cool. Alright, so garden, and then we look at furniture, lights, others, maybe other. Okay, no. Plants. We can put dog pens and stuff. Projector, grill, rabbit cage, water fountains, pizza stove. Cool. That's got to be done, isn't it? A pizza stove in your back garden. Outdoor gym, swings, animals, accessories. No, not farming. Wouldn't be under furniture, I wouldn't have thought. See, they do so many updates, it's hard to... Sunchairs, structures. Okay, no. Maybe either they've changed it and they've removed it, so it's not there anymore, or maybe I'm just not finding it. Surfaces. Balcony, floor, ceiling, walls, grounds, insulation, pools. We could put a pool. Yeah, we'll go with a pool then. Okay, dig it out. Hole dug, you can now put the pool in the hole. Okay, so place it. There we go. It's not a very big pool, is it? Ah, that'd do. It'd do. Oh, God. Get rid of some of these, because that, I don't know, to me that just makes it look a little bit messy. So there is a way to remove those mole holes, but I honestly do not remember. It's been a long time since we played. It's not letting us sell it. Water, flamethrower, wouldn't be that. Tiling and panel demolition, maybe? No. No, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Okay, it won't let us get that little bit. I was going to tidy it up. An axe. Can't see it being the axe. No, okay, never mind. Oh, hold on. What's that? Mole. There you go. We had to change it. What? Oh, that's a hoe. I read it wrong. Grappling hook, paint spray. Move objects. Okay, no, we can't move them. Oh, wow. Well, I definitely wanted something to tidy. And I've for sure given myself a task here. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's going to take a little while, boys and girls. For sure. Oh my god. We're going to flip this place completely. Looks like we got a bit of tiling to do on the wall there. Bit of plaster on the wall. Wow. We're going to get rid of the doors because they are... Oh my god, the state of this place. Well, I wanted something... I wanted to give myself a challenge. The last two videos definitely weren't. This one is going to be an absolute... Oh my god. This one's going to be... Oh look, we've even invested in cockroaches and everything. Gosh. Yep, we're definitely going to give ourselves a challenge this time. We're going to get rid of all of that. We're going to buy a new one. Jeez, that is terrible. Now normally I go round, tidy everything up and then I move to the next room, but I think I should just start cracking on with this one straight away, you know, just because the cockroaches stuff's there. So we're going to take out our vacuum, get rid of all of that infestation. Oh my gosh, wow. I mean, I wouldn't want to suck these up in my Hoover, personally. Cockroaches element has been destroyed, the nest. Perfect. I've got to crouch there a little bit. Still can't quite get it. You destroyed the nest. Okay, there was another one. That one there just crawled out of the wall. I'm not quite getting it. There we go. That got it. Right. Yeah, this place is terrible. To say the least. It is terrible. Alrighty. Okay, so cancel that. Go back. Then first off we do the floor. We'll go with that. That looks alright. And it is for the kitchen after all, so there we go. Then installations, we need what do we need? A radiator. Let's get one of those. Put that on. Okay, so that's the radiator. And then for the walls, let's go to walls. What do we want in here? We want something kind of bright because the floor's dark and it is a kitchen. We'll go with that. Go with some tiles. That should do it. Right. There we go. Let me pick that up. There you go, there it is. Perfect. Cool, what a difference. Just putting them on, what a difference it is already. Okay, no, not that bit. That bit we use for the other, wherever we paint it. It's nice that you can do a big area like that. I like that. Boom. Didn't quite get that bit. There we go. Every time I used to play this, I always used to say I hate the parts in the window, especially when painting. When you're painting it, it's a pain in the backside. It probably would have been a better idea to put the radiator on after we put the tiles on, but we can still work around it, so it's not too bad. Yeah, that looks so much better already. Didn't need as much tiles as I thought. So get rid of those. And then we need kitchen, furniture, bathroom fixtures, balcony doors, floor, ceiling, garage installations. Probably come under as installations, wouldn't it? I would have thought. Nope. Bathroom fixtures, accessories, kitchen. Okay, nothing there. But we can just type in there cooker. That makes it easier. There we go. Bang. Buy cooker. There we go. There's a cooker. Furniture. I'm looking for some kind of wall cabinet. Got some there. One's with an oven. Oh, okay. That one probably would have been the better one to go for. But never mind. Too late now. Fridge. Double fridge. Not really a good colour coordination, but it'll do. Fridge, and then we need some kind of like worktop units. Cabinets. Let's type in there. Sink. It'd be quicker to find it. There we go. That's much better. What one do we want? So them ones are more for the bathroom, by the looks of it. Let's go with one of those. Why's it highlighted red for? Need to find appropriate. Oh, okay. An appropriate place to install it. We don't have anything for that. So, installations, sink plumbing system. That's what we need. Put that there. Unscrew. There we go. That's better. And now we can go back to that. Type in sink again. And then we can go with, oh, look at that. Why can I not? I think it's because of the window. Yeah, the window's in the way. Okay. So that one's a little bit too big. That one would have done, but it's at the wrong angle. We needed it facing the other way. Oh, that one would do. There you go. Cool, that looks kind of old-fashioned, doesn't it? Oh, keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, that'll do it. Place. There we go. No, that didn't quite get it, did it? Oh, I'm making a right dog's dinner of this. Right, basic. I didn't even have to fit it. Alright, fine, whatever, that'll do it. I'm not bothered now. It's staying like that. They want it plumbed in, they can plumb it in. Okay. Floor and ceiling. That's all tiles. Electric equipment, furniture, lights. let's just drag that right down to the bottom. There we go. Okay. So now the furniture, that's where the beds are at. There you go, that's what I was looking for. A simple white cabinet that don't even fit. Oh, just keep pressing the wrong button, bubs. There we go. Right, that'll do it. That's better than nothing. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Okay. What's under accessories? Let's have a quick look. Can I have bin? Recycling bin. Toothbrush, combs, books, towels, folded towels, chopping board. God, you know what? You could spend a serious amount of time on this if you really, you really wanted to. You could really add so much detail, it's unbelievable. There you go, that's to hang your kitchen stuff. Right, I think I'm about done with that part because we got a lot of stuff to do on this one. So let's go to doors. We can always add more after if we feel like we want to add more. That'll do it, I guess. Okay. Them lights need to be moved a little bit. Right there, that's better. It's a little basic, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I feel like there should be something, I don't know, something don't look right in there. Balcony, doors. Lots of different types of doors. We'll get one of those for these ones here. Is that the front door? Okay, that's the front door. Get rid of that. Oh my gosh, state of that. Okay, that goes into the garage. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, so we want a door on there. Oh, look at the state of this one. You're worried about putting books. I'd more worry about the walls falling apart, to be honest, love, but okay. Right. I'm going to get rid of that door. Right, so we come back to there. We're going to buy a door to place there. One there. Close that. Get another one. That can go there. Another one. One there. And one more. There we go. Right, so that's that. And then feel like we should put maybe that. There's like a patio type door at the back there. I think that looked good. Yeah, that's alright, that'll do it. And it comes out. Yeah. Okay. So we got to clear out in here. Or we can sell the car. Should we sell the car? I mean, it looks like it's definitely seen better days, if I'm honest. Oh my god, look at all of that. Just get rid of the lot, start again. I mean, we're getting a bit of cash for some of the bits and pieces as well, so that's not too bad. Not that we're really worried about cash at this point, but get rid of all of that. Oh, the car's going. It's a state. What a clean house. They said, what a clean house. You taking the biscuit or what? How does that box get stuck up there? Nobody would ever know, but it did. Yeah, this place don't look too bad. I mean, it definitely needs a bit of lighting because it's a little bit, I know it's a garage, but it is a little bit dark in there. Floors, installation, maybe installation, electric outlet, doorbell. Haven't got any light switches. Let's just type it in. Light. And it brings up the complete opposite of what we're looking for. Okay, we're definitely going to get that colour because that's nice and bright. Light switch. That'll do it, that'll do it. Oh, there is a light switch. And there is a light, okay. I didn't see that there. It's tucked away. Let's move that. There we go, it's a bit better. Alright. Let's give this a lick of paint. Lick of paint. Tidy it up a little bit. It's a proper chill game this, I like it. Sitting here, like, just gone 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's me sitting here on House Flipper just chilling. When most people are asleep by now, but not me. We're creating the content for you guys, just like we always do. And then that needs to go. I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of plaster in there. I don't know if it's going to let me get away with just slapping paint over it. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So we need a bit of plaster. There we go. Nice. That's good. Bit up the top there by the looks of it. Okay. And then there was somewhere else where we needed a bit of plaster. Where was it? Is it in here? Yeah. There we go. Bit there. Looks like a little bit up the top there as well. And a bit there as well. No, is that a bit there? Yeah, a bit up there. I think I saw a bit more above the top there as well. Yeah. Anything else in there? Oh, looks okay. Bit there though. And there was a bit in this room, up there. There we go. Well, they're happy. They're happy, happy, happy. I think I need a bit more up there, do I? No? Okay. Alright, so there looks alright. There looks okay. Bit of plaster down there, no. Okay, so that one looks alright. Anywhere in here? Oh my god, that looks horrific in there. Okay, so it looks like that was it. That's all the plastering done. Okay. Who needs a plasterer when you got bubs? There you go, it's looking fancy now. Oh, that covered quite a large area, that. Alright, perfect. Good stuff. Get rid of that, and that, and that. A couple of little sneaky bits down there. Oh, another bit there as well. Get rid of that. No, that one. There we go. Just a little bit of a clean up on the floor. So it looks a little bit grimy. There we go. And then we go to floor and ceiling, and then cover these tiles. There we go. Rubber tiles. Probably not the best thing to use in a garage, but hey. That looks a lot better. So if I type in Windows, how's nothing come up? Okay, let's try again. Nothing's come up. Okay, window. There we go. Not Windows, window. Alright. Oh, you know what? I was going to change the windows, but I just put up a couple of blinds instead. They look a little bit small though, them ones. Try that one. They look a little bit small, but who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. That one. One there, one there, one there. We're going to put those throughout the whole house so it all matches up nicely. front door. Alright, assemble. There we go, there's that one. Always got to make sure you click on the blue bits. Alright, so there's the garage done. Let me type here, see if we can buy a car to put in here. Can we buy a car? Can we buy a car? Can we buy a car? I mean, it doesn't look like it. We can buy a picture of a car, but we can't buy a car. Alright. Let me get a picture. That'll do. Just so it don't look so bare in there. A little bit of a clean up in here. Alright, and then cancel off of that. And then we need a radiator again. So installations, scroll down, radiator. There we go. Is there any more radiators that we got to put? Yeah, one there. That one's a bigger one though. Let's get a bigger one. One there. One in here. Big one there. I think that's it. Okay. Let's get this one assembled, shall we? There we go. And then do the blind for the window as well. Right, and then in here we need to put a lick of paint in here. A lick of paint. Might just go with that blue for a minute, just for this bit and that bit, just because this is leading out into the garage anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, perfect. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then we'll put them floor things in here just to match the other part. There we go, like so. Right, so there's that bit done. Do they need changing? No, that looks alright. That looks alright. Okay, so that's one room done, the garage. And we've got the one that leads out to the garage. That one's done. Just get a little bit of a clean up there. There we go. Just make sure that light works. Yep. A little bit glitchy there, but it works nonetheless. Alright, so floor. Oh, stop doing that. Floor. It's so weird how sometimes floor, and yet it brings up that. Okay, whatever. Floor and ceiling, we go with that there. And then, what should we put? What colour should we go with? They look alright. Yeah, it looks alright. That'll do it. goes in this room. Boom. There we go. And then same in this one. There we go. Alrighty. And then I need the broom, mop, whatever you want to call it. Give it a little bit of a clean up here. A little bit of a clean up there, as we do. Get rid of some of the cobs. Cobs, get out of here. There we go. Now this room is absolutely filthy. It's better. A bit of a clean up in here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that because I don't like that for a front door. And then, oh no. Yeah, so front door, what do we want as a nice front door? Maybe that one? That don't look too bad, does it? That's the first one that caught my eye. So that's the one that we're going with. Bang. There we go. And it definitely looks different to any other door that I've ever seen, but it does the job. It does the job. And then go back. I want that floor again there. Just because that bit there don't look quite right to me. That's better. That is better. Maybe a little bit there as well. Yeah, a little bit there. I feel like that should be, because it goes out. There you go, like that. Yeah, I feel like that's the way it should be. Okay. So we've done that. Let's work on the hallway then. So floor and ceiling. No. Glass walls. That's different. Installation. Okay, let's go to walls. Now then we want in here, let's go, I've never seen those before, let's go with them. Tile and paneling. Oh yeah, well that definitely is different. I'm about 99% sure I've never ever used them. Alright, don't look too bad. Definitely looks different, but not bad. Some of the dirt showing up there a little bit. Right, so kitchen's done, that's done. So now the bedroom. That light looks horrific. It's definitely seen better days, so we get rid of that one. So is that one. That one's alright. That's alright. Yeah, it's nice and bright. Okay, that one looks a bit glitched. Okay, there, and then go to light. It's weird how when you type some stuff in, it brings up the complete opposite stuff. Fluorescent light. I get. Okay, they go more on the wall. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do. Something different. Right, and then come there. Don't know why it keeps doing that every time. Paint, and it brings up a painting. Wow. Okay, so we go back to walls. Scroll all the way down until we get to the paint. Then we go with that one, just because that one's there first. Starting to look good now. What a transformation from the beginning up till now. I mean, this place was rough to say the least. Don't worry, them seagulls are in real life, not on the game. Luckily for you, you might not live close to the beach to hear it. Okay, there we go. That looks so much better. I'm impressed with that. Okay, let's sort out the blinds so that we don't get any peeping toms. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then we go to there, go to back, go there, then we type in bed. We get ourselves that one, just because, why not? Boom, that'll do. That made everyone happy. I mean, I could put more in there, but I'm gonna say that's it for the minute. Okay, that room's done. I feel like this room, the front room, is going to be kind of easy compared to the bathroom. Bathroom's a small place, and it's yeah, we're going to put a shower and stuff in there as well. So, what do we want in the front room? I'll go with some different panels again. What panel should we go with? I don't know. We'll try that. Never had those before. Probably went a little bit overboard there, but never mind. Remember the old ones? Pick them ones up. There we go. Okay, that looks alright, I guess. That looks like a little bit of a body job up there. I mean, I wouldn't be happy with that. but yeah, alright. That's the way it's done it. Don't blame me. I wouldn't leave it like that. Oh wow, that really does look like a bodge job, that. Yeah, I would not be happy with that if that was mine. I'll tell you that. I'd redo that. Okay, there we go. Oh well. Okay. Well. Yeah, it'll do. Get the fixtures up. I mean, at this point, I don't think it really matters what I do. It's going to look better than what it did in the beginning anyway, no matter what. That blind's a little bit too big there, but it's still doing the job. There we go. Right. And then go back. Go to there, and then we want a sofa in there. I'll go over that. That'll do. That'll do it. Perfect. And then, yeah, it does that every time. No. Oh gosh. Come on. I type in TV and it brings up that. Anyway, we get one there. We put one in the bedroom. Can't sleep here with a TV. Well then don't. Don't then. Don't be grumpy about it. Find yourself lucky you even got a TV. Some people ain't. I ain't got a TV. I don't own a TV. Find yourself lucky. Oh gosh. Go away. There we go. Right, assemble. Right, so there's the blind up. And then we need a radiator. So we need to go to installations. A radiator in the bathroom. Keep it nice and cozy whilst you're getting in and out of the bath and stuff. We've got to try and put a shower in here and try and put a toilet in here. I think we're going to have to go with something very, very small, aren't we? By the looks of things. Okay. So installations. Don't show any toilet there. Toilet. Don't want to do. Well, that was easy enough. And then we need a shower. Can we fit that fancy one in there? We can there. Assemble. That was a bit weird, but we got the job done. There we go, it's a nice shower. And then we need a sink. That'll do it. Bang. Just about fits in there. I don't think we plumbed it in, but anyway, they could always order a plumber if they need to, couldn't they? That'd do it. That'd do it. Right, and then Go to walls, wall tiles. What do we want? Let's go with them. Get rid of that. I always leave that in my hand after. Too lazy to take it off, that's the problem. That's looking fancy, that. That is looking fancy. I love how much of an area it covers. It's so quick. Nice. I need some more. Put up there. Look at that. It's a big transformation. I'm going to remove that. That's not right, is it? It's not right. Sink. I think we need a smaller one, something like that. That's a bit better. Second one will be for my grandmother. Second one. You want another sink? We ain't got room for another sink. I'm sorry about that. That's for the washer. Yeah, we're not too bothered about a washer. Right, there we go. Look at that. What a transformation. I mean, it's not the very, very best. It is slightly a little bit basic, but yeah, it don't look bad. Compared to what it was, we've really turned this one around massively. And although I could add so many more things into it, I'm not going to, because we're over an hour in already. As I said, I do like to make these longer videos sometimes. Sometimes I like to make videos for 8-10 minutes ish, or 10 to 12 or whatever, but nobody sees that bit there. But yeah, I wanted to make this one a little bit longer, just so that way we can just show you in real time without any edits how long it actually takes to progress through to do these things. But I'm quite happy with this. It don't look bad at all. I reckon we really did flip this one around. We could obviously add more into the garden, and of course we could add more inside and all of that kind of stuff, but yeah. Open. Shutter there's a bit messed up. Still allows us to open up the door though, so I'm not complaining. A little bit of a bodge job this one, I'm gonna be honest. It is a little bit, but anyway, let's have a look, see how much we get. Put it on auction. We must have made some money out of that one, because that was a right state, wasn't it? It really was a right state. $21,000. In all honesty, I would have thought it would have been more than that. Yeah, I really thought it would have been more than that, but we'll sell. We'll sell it. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this one. Keep an eye out. We're going to do some more of House Flipper. There's more to come, and as I said, we have got a playlist. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying playing this, chilling out, relaxing, getting some jobs done. That was a big job, that one. So keep an eye out for the next one. Share the content out if you're able to. It does help me grow as a content creator, and I appreciate everyone who does. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out. Peace.